Hey, how's it going, everyone? How's it going? It's me. Daddy's back. Just wait here for a couple of hours. I want to see brighten up the day a bit. Well, that's much better. Hashiam.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
Chitin. Lishitin. Oh,
Where'd
God,
you come
that's
from?
creepy. This place is beautiful. I love it. Natch. This place is going to be the doozy place where I'm going to get my hammer. Yeah, this place is going to be crazy. I remember these guys being hard as hell, man. Well, no harm in doing a little quick save. Because I know it's going to be a clusterfuck. Come on, guys.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, God.
Where'd you come from?
Men, an invader has entered the fort. Prepare yourselves for an ambush. Long live the Empire!
I heard something.
Oh shit. Appears to be some kind of medical area.
Who's there? Thanks. Not sure it was necessary, though.
on your guard. Who's there?
Our defenses have been breached. I need reinforcements. There's an intruder in the fort. Repel him immediately. There's an intruder in the fort. Repel him immediately. Now you're mine. Another victory for the Empire. Hello? Who's there? I'll see you hang from the ramparts. Our defenses have been breached. I need reinforcements. There's an intruder in the fort.
Where'd you come from? Must be gone now. Who's there?
Doing? Hey, be careful.
That'll teach you.
Hell yeah, I got Champion's Cordial, man. I managed to do it. It is so beautiful. It's like my favourite weapon in Skyrim. Oh yeah, look at that. Huh? You like that? Oh man. That is so nice. I don't know, I love the way it looks, man. isn't it? Empire's finest. Knockometer from Hill. Yeah, man, it's the best. I need to get my smithing up to 50 anyway, so I can actually improve the weapon. Because you need to get that enchanted smither, so you can actually smith enchanted weapons. Books.
So far, this hasn't... This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Yeah. It was a good fight. The fight consisted of me hiding a lot, but you know, at least won it. All these books. If I'm playing the Archer, I would highly recommend getting the Eagle Eye perk. Makes you shoot far easier in VR. I'm a bit of an archer, but I tend to stay mostly two-handed weapons. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the Eagle Eye perk is really handy. I just prefer to use the way it is right now. To be honest, it just looks more realistic. I know Eagle Eye, you get a crosshair. I think it was, isn't it? Something like that. I'm just happy with this baby. Ha ha ha. It's a baddie. It is a baddie. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, let's go up here. Oh?
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Solacine weather.
Do you need some?
Not Skyrim.
I think it'll help.
Yeah, I mean that was my problem, Spidey. Like when I used to play Skyrim all the time when I was on PC, PS3, Xbox, and PS4, etc. Yeah, exactly, Spidey. Every time I always played on different playthroughs on PC, I always ended up being a stealthy archer with poison arrows as some kind of assassin. You know, yeah, I mean, I guess I could beat the game easier by doing stealth all the time, you know, do legendary difficulty quite easy, but what I'm trying to do this playthrough is be like a two-handed, like, Templar with restoration spells, etc. So, I'm an Imperial still, role-playing as an Imperial, but I want to go for two-handed, heavy-hitting attacks, man. I'm having a blast with it so far, but I still enjoy bows and arrows in VR, really enjoy it. Just as a backup. What was I going to give her? I did magic once, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy magic. But that's just me. That's just me, that's just the way I am. But the kind of magic I do is restoration magic, so it's all about self-healing. And I don't know if you've noticed, but the leader of the Dawn Guard, what's his name? Ismir? No, it's not Ismir. Fucking hell. What's his name? You know, the leader of the Dawn Guard. He has like this restoration spell that gives him like a sun aura around him, and it damages undead things around him. So he has like this massive sun shield around him and stuff. I've heard in VR it's hard to aim with fireballs, so just keep it at electric. That's what I've heard so far. And don't shoot ice shards, because shooting fireballs and ice shards apparently are really hard to aim with in VR. But electric, you can do it straight. Nearly impossible to aim, yeah. Well, I'm going to read these letters anyway. So this is like apparently the memoirs of an Imperial soldier, based in Fort Frostmourne, yeah, in Solstheim here, this fort where we're at right now. My dearest Selena, it's been a difficult day. General Carius ordered us to help the labourers shore up the walls since they're starting to show their age. It was backbreaking work, but without the extra support, those walls wouldn't stand up to a siege. Some of the men are grumbling about the task, but I don't agree with them. The general knows what's best for the Fort Frostmourne, and I would follow him to oblivion and back. Ooh. If he asked. There's a supply ship due on Solstheim in a few weeks, and I hope to send you all these daily letters I've been writing. I hope you enjoy reading them as much as I enjoy writing them. I miss you, Selena, and I can't wait to see you when my time in Solstheim is through. Yours always, Maximium Axius. So the fourth era letter. Selena, Euphemins was killed this morning by one of those awful Reiklings. We were escorting a supply wagon from the Fort Frostmourne to Raven Rock when a war party of those bastards ambushed us from the cliffs. We fought them off, but poor Euphemius was impaled by one of their spears. The healers at the fort couldn't do anything for him, and I watched him slip away as I held his hand. I don't know how much longer I can stand being here. My loyalty to the Empire and the strong words General Carius delivers to us at each morning muster are the only things keeping me going. The supply ship should arrive tomorrow, and I promise to give you the quartermasters my letters so they can finally be sent home. Give my love to each of the children. Oh, wrong one. The supply ship due in Solstheim hasn't arrived yet, and no one knows what's happened to it. I'll keep writing these letters in hopes that they can be delivered to you one day. It's awful being isolated on Solstheim like this, but General Carius keeps telling us we need to maintain Fort Frostmourne for the good of the Empire. I believe what he's saying only because he's never led us down the wrong path in the past. But I'm wondering if anyone on the Imperial Council even gives a damn about this pile of rock. 4 soldiers have died in the last 2 years at Fort Frostmourne. It almost seems as though the Empire takes us all for granted and expects us to sit out here and get chipped away at like rocks inside mines. My posting here can't end soon enough. Yours always. So it's like pretty much each day that he's writing these letters. This is my last letter. I don't know if you'll ever get any of them, but I'll keep them on me in case I'm never found. Something happened here, Selena. It was horrible. Something happened at the Red Mountain, but I can't describe it. It's as if hundreds of oblivion gates opened up at once at its summit, and it's spitting fire and death in all directions. Fort Frostmourne has been completely destroyed. The walls crumbled like luster, and the land is on fire. Everything around me smells of ash and death. I don't know where anyone is. I have been trapped in one of these lower sections of the fort, and I don't expect to be rescued anytime soon. I miss you, Selena. I want to hold you and the children in my arms and tell you that everything is going to be fine. But I don't think that will ever happen. Give my love to Syracuse and Atia for me. Tell them Their father died bravely defending the Empire, so they can hold their heads high when they speak of me one day. And you, my love, when you close your eyes at night, think of me, so my spirit can finally come home. Yours always and forever. Aww, so sad. So sad. No, I'm gonna go give all these letters. Aww. It's not nice, isn't it? Not good. Looks like I'm gonna have to dump some weight here. I can drop this. I can drop that armor, because I already know that enchantment. There we go. Let's make some sales. Oh, oh. I'm gonna head this way. Oh! Oh my god! God, that scared me, man. I don't like bugs. Where? Yeah, well that's all I heard from behind me, man. I didn't even hear that coming, or didn't prepare for myself for that. You okay?
There's something you need. With me? What's the matter with you? Sorry, I've just had a lot of hawk-faced cowards coming by to mock my efforts. It probably can't hurt to tell you.
It's not a good experience, isn't it?
The name's Rollis. Rollis Sedaris, out of Moorhold. I've got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities. The relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you. You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrel. Who knows how much to reach the door. Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than...
This is the Dragonborn DLC. It's a island called Solestein. It's an island north of Skyrim, in between Morrowind and Skyrim, basically. It's essentially a mini Morrowind / Skyrim area.
You think I've got that kind of money?
As you can see, over there is Morrowind and the Red Mountain were exploded, and over there is Skyrim.
There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off. You ever hear of Arzador? He was the first great Nord enchanter, maybe even the first human to master elven methods. His best work was buried with him, though. A set that my patron calls the relics are supposed to be down in his tomb. Now, they're old, and they're powerful. A combination like that makes them pretty valuable to certain people.
Yeah, the Dragonborn DLC is awesome. If you've got Skyrim and all the DLCs, this is my favourite DLC. Yeah, over there you can see is Red Mountain in Vardenfell, or Morrowind. Well, it's Vardenfell actually, but Vardenfell's like, I don't know how to explain that. Yeah, that's Morrowind over there. So I don't know if you know, in the Skyrim timeline, is that Morrowind is pretty much a dead zone right now. So all the Dark Elves who lived in Morrowind and Vardenfell have now evacuated. They're all now refugees in Skyrim, Cyrodiil, and all across Tamriel as well. So this is pretty much what it is right now, and this is what happened to the island as a result as well. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The whole island is covered in ash from the from Red Mountain, and if over there, all that is Skyrim over there. But yeah, this island, I'll show you it now on the map. It's quite big. It's quite big. So this is where we get off. Raven Rock. It's like a little port. Didn't know that yet. Yeah. Pretty cool, yeah. And there's the fort that we just came from. So we've only been in this little area for now. Over here is like another place. Temple of Mirak. Now, believe it or not, there's loads to explore in this place. It might look a bit small from the map, but it's actually quite a lot of stuff to do in this place. How do you get there? Okay, so to trigger the quest to get here, you have to progress in the Dragonborn story, you know, the main quest line, you know, where you're like, oh, you're the Dragonborn and all that stuff. You have to go meet the Greybeards and all that stuff. Once you do that, randomly, if you go to one of the cities, you will come across two priests that will randomly come after you and try and kill you, and they'll say that that they only follow the true Dragonborn, and then you discover that there's somebody out to kill you. You investigate this by going to Windhelm, and at Windhelm there's a yeah, you gotta meet the Greybeards, trigger it all. You go to Windhelm, and then you're gonna meet a Nord captain there, and he's gonna be like, oh, yeah, I know about those guys. I took them to Skyrim and you're like, oh, okay, well, take me back where they came from. And he's like, no, I don't want to go back there. And you're like, you gotta do it because you owe me. So he takes you on his ship all the way from Skyrim here and takes you to Solstheim. And this is where you go find out about the other Dragonborn, who's been trying to kill you. And tell you what, it's really epic, this DLC. It's really good. It's my most favourite one. Most favourite. So yeah, that's Morrowind, that's Vardenfell, whatever. Red Mountain is here, exploded, and as a result, all of the Dark Elves have now evacuated this place. Yeah, I recommend it, man. Like, Morrowind, I mean, I've never played the Morrowind game myself. I played a little bit of it, but I didn't like it. But I really appreciate the way it looks and all that stuff, and the lore and all that stuff. And, like, Oblivion was my first Elder Scrolls, and then I went to Morrowind and Skyrim. But I still really like the style of Morrowind and everything about it. It was just the gameplay of Morrowind that I didn't like, where I had to read through dialogue instead of voice acting. There's no voice actors, it's just all you have to read the dialogue. So we're gonna head back to Raven Rock. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Ben. I missed your message there. Yeah, yeah, this game is absolutely amazing. I'm using the move controllers right now to look around. Oh, I'm using the headset to look around, obviously. Move controllers to move around as well. And yeah, pretty cool. Got a weapon, got my hammer. Ooh. Yeah, for the 4th time. And bow and arrow is awesome with the move controllers in VR. It's really good. Like, here's my bow.
Watch it! I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
This guy went all the way to Solstheim to just give me an invitation to Dawnstar. I'm not going to do that though, because I'm a good guy. No. Right now in the game, it's got the turning mechanic is snaps his angles like this. So if I just put my weapon away, get the move controllers out. So if I press circle or X, circle snaps me right a certain degree. You can adjust the degrees of how much you can turn each time you click it. This is the least, well, the most safest one. Yeah, it's the most gentle VR game I've played. Yeah. So turn around is really easy. Yeah, exactly what Spidey says basically. Turn around is definitely easy, but I don't know. When you play VR for the first time, you're gonna definitely feel motion sickness. You're gonna play like 15 minutes, and then you're gonna think, Jesus, I need to take this headset off, and you will. You'll take the headset off and just take like a big break and all that stuff. But what you need to do is just keep playing it more, and like me now, I can just play it like 12 plus hours straight if I could. If I'd no other time. If I'd nothing else to do for the next couple of days, I would do it. But yeah, there's no motion sickness, no motion sickness at all.
You think you have it, though? Try walking the bulwark at night.
Build up your VR legs. You don't see your legs in this. My IPD's fine. I've been tweaking it a lot. I've got it just perfect for myself here.
Want to buy anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Huh?
I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste. Just what you see here.
Well, you've got some good money here. Ah.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Actually, I gave all the orders to Ron, didn't I? No, this is not a mod for Skyrim. This is the actual DLC for Skyrim. No, this is DLC. This is the Dragonborn DLC. How does the character appearance work in Skyrim VR? You can't see your character full stop. You can't see him. Only at the very beginning of the game when you customize your character. That's the only way. That's the only time ever you can see him. Yeah, you know what? I think they'll probably add like a character viewer update someday, knowing them, because they're already on the next update. Bethesda announced they're going to do a lot of stuff they're going to add to it, tweaks that you can do in VR. It's not out of the question, basically. Yeah. I've been on Skyrim, I'm level 60, I've never been on this place. Yeah, Mr. Video Sound, I really recommend coming to this place. It's like... Solstheim is basically the... Oh, put that way. It's basically an island in between Skyrim and... Morrowind over here. So there's Skyrim over there, here's Morrowind, and this is Solstheim in between. And it's a really good DLC. It's really good. I'm getting this info off Reddit, basically. On the Skyrim Reddit. Hey, what's up, Nightwolf? Welcome back, man. Do you think they'll release Fallout VR for PS4? It's hard to say. I don't think it's going to run well on PS4. I don't think it's coming. That's just me. That's just what I'm thinking. Because they announced Skyrim for PS4.
Want to buy anything?
But
or just laugh at our misfortunes?
They've kind of avoided the question of Fallout VR coming to PS4. They've avoided it a lot. Yeah.
Yes. All right, let's see what you have.
I might be wrong. Yeah, I might be I mean, don't hold me against it. Yeah, don't hold me against it. If it comes, brilliant. Awesome stuff, man. But if it doesn't, you know. They're going to need to make a lot of changes if they're going to make it work on a PS4, though, in VR. They're going to need to optimize a lot of things. Yeah, I'll be over the moon if they bring it to PS4, like. I'll be over the moon. I've heard Doom. I don't know. I want to get Doom, but the only way to actually move around like this in the game without teleporting around is with a PlayStation aim controller. This guy? This is Brother Verulus. You get him from Markov. He's a priest in Markov, and he's an essential NPC. He's not supposed to be a follower, but in one of the Daedric Prince quests, you can pay him to follow you just to get to this area, and we kill him as part of the quest. But obviously, I've paid him to follow me around, and he's an essential NPC, so you can't die.
If you find yourself
he's following me around, so I'm not going to complete that quest. Yeah, he sucks. He does suck a bit. I had to pickpocket him and put all this armor on him before I recruited him, but yeah, he's kind of good for a distraction, you know, and it's nice to have company in this game. Serrano, on the other hand, she's the best. She's got her mouth open as well. She doesn't like that. Anyway, let's talk
You
to
haven't
this
seen
guy.
Crucius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Yeah, it feels like it gives you a sense. Yeah, everything is 3D to me. I can, you know, like go up to him. You know what I mean? Usually I can go up to him.
Looking to protect yourself?
I think it's because I'm in the dialogue menu right now. But it feels really realistic. I know it doesn't look realistic. You know, you get that. But the actual immersion, it's weird. It feels like it tricks your mind into thinking that it's real, but you know it's not. But your subconscious feels like it's realistic, at least. Yeah, exactly. Watching it right now, the stream might look a bit crap for you. Yeah, when you're wearing the VR, it's absolutely amazing. You feel inside, you know. it's VR's not a gimmick. I don't think it's a gimmick at all. It's a really in-depth experience to have. It's one of the things you need to try out before you die, basically. And it is an experience and a half. And it's nice, because I remember when I first played this in VR, I went to Riverwood, and I went down to the river, next to Riverwood, and I looked up, it was night time, I'd just seen all these northern lights, and you know what, I was really tired. I was really tired. I just decided, you know what, lie back and just watch the sky, and it was absolutely gorgeous, man. It was weird, like the music was playing, you heard the river, the water in the river running next to you, and I was just lying there looking up, man. It was amazing. It's absolutely crazy experience. Absolutely love it.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Where have you been? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Yeah, VR can only get better from now on. I think if it wasn't for Sony dipping into this, it wouldn't have got far. You know, when it comes to Sony, you know, they have the backing of the people. You know, it would have been, you know, VR games would have been just like a mini PC experience, basically, to have, or with your mobile phone, basically. With Sony behind it and their big development teams and the marketing that they have and their player base, you know, it definitely gave it a push in the right direction for VR. Definitely the future for VR as well.
Glover Mallory's the name. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Good on them for doing it, though, you know. I mean, I think it's... yeah. 2 million headsets sold. It's crazy. Absolutely amazing.
You tell Cresius he better give that.
And like, it's drawn so much of a player base that even Bethesda has got involved to develop their own games on VR as well. So Doom, Fallout, Skyrim, you know, they've actually put forward development time towards making these games. It just shows it's not a gimmick if they're actually... because if it was a gimmick, and, you know, the player base of VR would have been like, what, 100,000 or whatever, or 200,000, Bethesda, big developers like Bethesda wouldn't invest time into that. But with the fact that you got Oculus 5, PSVR, all behind it, and now the player base from Sony, yeah, exactly. This will inspire other developers now. This is, I mean, even though, you know, Sony already has their own development team for VR, they already have like a dedicated team anyway. Other development companies are going to be investing in this, and yeah, with Skyrim, you won't believe how many of my friends asked me about this. I posted on Facebook like, oh, me playing Skyrim VR or whatever like that, and I've there's like 5 of my friends who've now actually bought PS4s, PSVRs, just to play Skyrim again, just to play Skyrim. Literally, it's inspiring a lot of people to buy. It will generate a lot of sales. I've never seen so many people buy PSVR since launch day. Last time I seen something like this was launch day for PSVR. I didn't, you know, I've seen like people buying it. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, Skyrim PSVR is going to come to the Oculus. I mean, yeah, Oculus and Vive, isn't it? It'll come to there as well. So you would expect it to look a lot better than this right now on PC.
That we might remember.
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state
Yeah.
as the others here. Very interesting.
Yeah.
May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. That makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years.
I'm not sure. Perhaps it has some... I'm afraid I can't give... If I were you, I'd look there. Building something, clearly. And yet they don't seem to have much to say about it. I'm very interested to find out what happens when they finish. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on, and I would be unable to see how this all turns out. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us Dark Elves. We built great works there, like Vivek and Aldrul. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. It is the only place, although I managed to transplant, there is the big island of Ardenfell and the coastal mainland.
And when the world remembers, that world
Yeah, this DLC,
will
man.
cease to be.
Yeah. I don't know, if you go on the online forums as well, like Reddit, the PlayStation VR subreddit as well, you notice like there's the new threads, oh my god, here's a dragon, there's new threads every day, people posting that they've just bought a PSVR. Here we go. Showtime. Oh, I'm not gonna hit it, aren't I? Nah. Come on, buddy. Oh, that is cool. Perches on top of the top of the buildings. Come on, get down, buddy. Oh. This is going to be a buggy crash landing. Oh my god. Time to get big boy out. Here we go. Showtime. Yeah. Oh god. Oh shit. Do not die, because I've not quick saved. I'm just gonna quick save right here. Shit! Oh, that's a good job I quick saved. That's a very good job, I've just quick saved. Ooh. Oh my god. Really?
very soul.
I did. I did. I'm gonna wait until about the morning. I need to sell all this gear.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way,
for Mogul.
and we'll do just
You got a
fine.
problem, you talk to him.
I'm no fan
If
of
you're
the sound.
dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up hurt.
Want to buy anything? I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste.
Where's the where's the blacksmith? You better not be dead.
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
I'd be on the... Take a look. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Oh, there he is.
What news do you bring?
Always a
My
pleasure
husband
to
Vendel
walk
feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he
I
was
work for
mistaken.
Mogul. You got a
May
problem,
path
you
be
talk to
free
him.
from danger.
It gets lonely out here, you know, on this remote.
Find my pickaxe. Blades, helmets, pretty much.
You can also
anything to suit
buy a
your
house
needs.
here. That's a cool thing about the DLC.
You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Mogul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere else.
I'm gonna go hire some Reiklings.
Everything from potions to pitchforks.
Let's go and try fire some Reiklings. What was that? Is there any modes or anything I can do about changing a part from a house or the DLC? I made.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
I'm not sure about that one. I haven't done the house DLC in a long time, so I don't want to give any misinformation there just in case. What is that? What is that? Is that a shield? It's moving. I think it's the shield of this guy.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah. Prick. I'll build a library. I've got library. I use it. Should I shoot it? It's going somewhere. I want to know where. Oh god. is actually ascending into the heavens. Oh, that's not going to work, isn't it? What is it? Let's just let it be. Right, I'm going to find some Reiklings. I want a Reikling follower to join us on our journeys. These are Netches. Friendly, I think. I think they're friendly. Yeah, they're friendly. I wish I could bring my horse here. That'd be nice. Asham. Ugly ass fucking grass, man. Look at me. Oh, who's that? Who is that? What's this friggin'? Back. I thought it was going to blow up. Oh my Jesus. Away from me, man. No. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god, this guy. Holy shit. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do here? Oh my god. I need to quick save. Damn. Stormfang. Take that. Oh shit. I'll leave that. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm gonna put that on.
did you come from?
These things are hard.
Cameron promised me a life of adventure on the high seas. Stop cesspit of
That zombie's got loose lips. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Done and done.
Rubies. There's a bit of dwarven ruin there. Dragon remains.
Here in his temple.
Here do we...
That we might remember.
By night, we reclaim.
What by day was stolen.
Patrolling you. You there. What brings you to this place? Why are you here? I am Freya of the Scar. I am here to either save my people or avenge them. I am unsure. Something has taken control of most of the people of Solstheim. It makes them forget.
Yeah, this place is awesome, man.
And work on these horrible
It's great.
creations that corrupt the stones. The very
It's like a
land
hybrid
itself.
between Morrowind and Skyrim.
My father, Storm, our shaman, says Mirak has returned to Solstheim, but that is impossible. Then you and I both have reason to see what lies beneath us. Let us go. There is nothing more I can do. We need to find a way into the temple below.
And there's your way.
There are few of us left on a... My father, Storm, the shaman, protects them in the village. I fashioned an amulet to guard me against what... If I cannot find a way to save them, there is no hope for our people. Eastward! Protection on me.
Where's my gang? There they are. I remember this being really creepy, the Dragonborn DLC.
Are you ready to help me now? We should not delay. We should check these rooms. Lies before heading further into the temple.
Because I can only hold it in my right hand, I'll just go
I'm on
like
your
that.
side.
Oh, sorry. Nah, I try and give realistic swings to it. It feels satisfying to use it
Take
realistic.
your time. I shall follow you when you're ready.
Ooh. That's good. Oh. She's pretty. I think I like her better than Serana. I think we should replace Serana. Scissor movements. Do you know what I like doing in VR? I like having the shield, Imperial shield up, and then doing the scabbard from around like that. Choo, 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 choo. It's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'll leave these guys to it.
There was no way.
That's funny. Yeah, you get quite a good workout in this game if you be a bit realistic about it. To be honest though, it's a bit weird with the move controllers with the shield. Maybe it's just I'm not used to the movement of how it is. Basically, I'll show you. There's a shield here. I'm going to show you how it is. I'll show you it. Basically, yeah, I've got wrist weights. That's what I bought off Amazon before. So, sword and shield. When you got your shield up and you want to move around, it's really slow. You know, it's kind of cool like that, you know, attacking around corners and stuff. But when you're trying to move around, like you're trying to parry around it, if you're trying to parry around an enemy and you got your shield up and you want to block him while parrying him, it's kind of impossible. So like if he's standing here and I'm like, yo, come at me, I start slowing down and he can outturn me when I'm doing it. So like if I'm trying to go for him, it's weird.
What are you doing?
It's a bit weird, but it's still a good experience. Block skills you can still do. You can still do block skills. There's still a skill tree for it. I don't know. Maybe there's a skill where you can move faster while blocking. I don't know.
We must be careful in these ruins. Traps can be anywhere, and there will likely be many. Mirak was trying to take power here, and protect himself in the process.
Oh! Shit. Yeah, I didn't really find it useful.
do not wish to imagine the kinds of things that happened in his chamber. Who are the poor souls trapped in these cages? What tortures did they suffer at Mirak's hands? Was it in service to the dragons, or for his own purposes? Look up there. I think I see something.
Yeah.
The stairs are knocked out. I have no doubt you can find it.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Death Lord. Uh-oh. Thanks, Mr. Video. Enjoy your day, man. Thanks for watching as well, dude. Need some mad cats. Third party peripherals. Fucking mad cats, man. Dungeons can be quite scary in VR. Not gonna lie. Creepy. That's a trap. Look at this guy here.
What? Victorious again.
Yeah. Didn't Mad Cats go bust recently? I remember hearing the news. Like they actually went into liquidation. Oh, I need to level up. Yeah. I don't know about shields, man. Like, when I'm holding them up, I'm holding it up and I'm still getting attacked. I'm still getting hit around the shields, even though I'm not, even though I'm holding my shield up. It's hard to explain.
Now we end this.
Oh shit. Yeah, it is really tricky to block in this game. I'm holding my shield up like that and I'm still getting hit, even though the guy's in front of me hitting me.
Victorious again.
It doesn't make sense. Oh, here we go.
I'm not going down there. It would be foolish to attempt. You have a much better chance than I to make it through these traps.
Oh, shh. You're a fool for following me. I didn't know about this. I know. That black soul gem? Yeah. Oh yeah, another one. Another one. Eee. I'll move.
I must not fail my people.
Okay. Just in case. Cool stuff.
I am sorry.
I think this is where I'm going to warp him to a book and take him into a horror land.
I do not know what it is Mirak learned that gave him reason to turn on his masters.
Oh, this is
But
creepy.
His path seems to have been a growth. I wonder if we will find some answers to what happened so long ago. For your protection, Lawmaker. Thank you for your protection, Lawmaker. Interesting. This may be worth exploring.
What is this? Oh yeah. It is, it's really fun, man. You can get the perk
I suspected there would be something down here.
where you can do sweep
Do
and
you
attack
know
and it
spells
hits
already?
all of the enemies in front of you. Oh, money. Oh, give me that. Ruined books. Yeah, so like if I had if I did a sweep attack at those skeletons there, it would only hit one of them. But if I have that perk, it hits all of them at the same time, so they all fly to bits. I love the hammers, man. Mighty, slow, but powerful.
Victorious again.
And let's put yeah, definitely. I think with this, with the VR version, it's like playing the game all over again. It's like it's brand new again. It gives that feel.
Thank you for your protection, Lawmaker.
Mass paralysis. Oh, yes. I love that scroll. What the hell? Scroll of mass paralysis. What's over there? Ooh, there's something on the floor down there. That sword. Nordic Sword of Freezing. I'll take that. Now I'm over encumbered. Yeah, exactly. That looks nice.
The evil in this place must
Oh
be
wait,
rooted
Saranda's
out.
not here. Oh my god. I can't... Saranda's not here to help me carry my stuff. Oh my god, this looks amazing in VR. Wow.
I had heard Mirak had turned against the dragon cult.
Strength dragon aspect.
Such a manner.
What is that? Once a day, take on the mighty aspect of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with armored hide and powerful shouts.
Something feels wrong. Brace yourself.
Oh shit! What is that? What is that? Oh shit! Oh my god.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Ebony. Oh my god, I want all this stuff. I need to make room. Oh. What is that then? What is that stuck on me? That looks stupid. I don't know what that is though. Are those my shoulders? It looks a bit silly. Oh my god. Not sure if I like. Oh, I know what it's doing. So I'm using the new controllers. It's using the animation. It's using the animation that I'm. Yeah, see. See what I mean? I know it looks great in third person. I remember this now, but that looks. They need to fix that. I'm not going to use Dragon Aspect ever again. Obviously they didn't patch this. They need to think about things like this. I think this is the book. Oh, that's creepy.
Impossible. There must be something more. Look around. I will let you know if I find anything in the dining area.
I know where it is, it's right here. But where's the pulley? Oh God. All this food. Alright, where am I supposed to be looking here? Can anyone give me some help here, guys? Does anyone know? Anyone? Any tips? Tips? Anyone? Oh. Oh. Ah.
I knew it! A secret passage in the dining area just opened up. This must be... Let us look.
Couldn't tell you. This is where we get the funky book. This DLC.
I wonder if there is something here that tells the story of Mirak.
Oh yeah. There's a story, alright.
Nothing but ruined books.
That's right.
I do not recognize this statue. We passed by a few of them earlier, but they are becoming more as we get further in.
Oh yeah.
I do not like this. It almost looks as if these statues will come to life at any moment. I'm scared. I do not suspect that will be the case the further we go. Be on your guard.
Oh my God. Coming for you, Mirak. I'm coming for you. Stealth mode engaged. Ah. Ah. Oh shit. Buddy.
I am sorry, but you left me with no choice.
Oh, oops. It's just dungeon after dungeon. This is the place. Oh. I don't like this.
There are dark magics at work here. Ready yourself. It seems wrong somehow. Here.
I don't like this bit.
The time comes soon when... What? Who are you to dare set foot here?
It's me, the Dragonborn.
You are Dragonborn. I can feel it. And yet...
You have done little beyond killing a few dragons. You have no idea of the true power a dragonborn can wield. This realm is beyond. You have no power here. And it is only a matter of time before Solstheim is also mine. I already control the minds of its people. Soon they will finish building my temple, and I can return home. Send him back where he came from. He can await my arrival with the rest of Tamriel.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, just a heads up, you can do dragon riding in VR. Yeah, just a heads up.
What happened to you? You read the book and then... It seemed as though you were not really here. I could see you, but also see through you. Where? Where is he? Can we reach him? Can we kill him? This is a dangerous thing, then. We should return to my village and show this to my father. Perhaps Thorn can make sense of what is going on. Come, there looks to be a way out through here.
Nice armor. Better to be out in the fresh air.
You see that green light? That comes from the Windstone, where my people work against their will. They must be freed soon.
Here she is. Oh, this is beautiful, man.
The village is just ahead. Storn has used his magic to raise a barrier around it, protecting the few of us left. That the barrier is still there is a good sign. Father, I have returned. There is yet hope.
Freya, what news do you bring? Is there a way to free our people?
No, but I have brought someone who has seen things.
So the dragons have returned. Well, let's come. I feared that it would be so.
But how is that possible? After all this time?
I fear there is too much we do not yet know.
Please, tell Storm what has happened.
So you have seen things, yes? My magic grows weak, and so does the barrier around our village. Time is short. Tell me what you know. How do you know this? The legends speak of that place. Terrible battles fought at the temple. The dragons burning into the ground in rage. They speak also of something worse than dragons buried within. Difficult to imagine, but if true, it means what I feared has come to pass. Mirak was never truly gone, and now has returned. If you could go to this place and see him, are you like Mirak? Are you Dragonborn? Then perhaps you are connected with him. The old tales say that he too was Dragonborn. I am unsure. It may mean that you could save us, or it may mean that you could bring about our destruction. But our time here is running out. The few of us left free of control cannot protect ourselves for much longer. You must go to Sering's Watch. Learn there the word that Mirak learned long ago, and use that knowledge on the Windstone. You may be able to break the hold on our people there, and free them from control. I'll make a shelter.
I'm gonna leave it here, guys, for the night. Stop the stream for now. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm in work tomorrow, 10:30 to 4:30, so I'll be home about 5 o'clock-ish. But yeah, if you guys are not doing anything tomorrow and you want to resume watching where I last left off, then feel free to subscribe. If you want to check me out, then if you subscribe, you'll get a notification kind of thingy showing up. You know, right, Savannah? So yeah, just want to thank you all for watching. Appreciate your patience as well, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much.